Hi there, good afternoon, my fellow homeschoolers and homeschooling comrades. This is Queen Mama Moon, and I just wanted to do a quick video review of two books that I have here that I use with my children. It just came to me that I should review these books because I love them. I've loved these books forever, and we were using it today, and I said, well, let me just share this with the other homeschoolers in the community. I don't know if I've ever shared this before, but I have here a book called The Ultimate Alphabet. The author is Mike Wilkes, and then there's a second book here, Animalia by Graham Base. The reason why I like these books so much is because they offer a very unique twist on the seek and find or the hidden object type of games that people like to play nowadays. So these are especially wonderful for children who like rich color, who love beautiful, intricate artwork, but who are also really good at seek and find. My daughter especially loves hidden object and seek and find games. She's so good at them. At any rate, these books not only offer a twist on seek and find, but they help to build vocabulary, and for the younger children, they help to get them more familiar with the alphabet and individual letter sounds. And the reason why they do that, I'll start with the Animalia first. The reason they're able to do this is because, at least in Animalia, it's more whimsical and geared toward a younger audience. And so in Animalia, there is a little tongue twister. I'm sorry if the light is kind of wonky over here. But they offer a little tongue twister that represents the letter that's featured on the page. And then the child is able to go through and pick out everything that they know on this page that begins with a particular letter. Here's alligator. Here's apron. There's alphabet on the apron. Here's an aardvark over here. Here's an abacus down here. An album with various pictures of things that start with A. So this is really great for getting smaller children familiar with the different letter sounds at the beginning of words, getting to know the alphabet in order, because as they go through this book, often, then they'll start to see which letters come first and what comes next, etc. But also it's just really beautiful pictures. And it's great for observation, and it's a great observation exercise, and just a wonderful way to spend time with your children, because even though my children like to look at these books alone, they really also like to kidnap me and bring me in there, have me look at these with them too. And I used to love looking at these books when I was little, so it's a pleasure to be able to share this with my children. So Animalia is great for your younger crowd. And if you are not familiar with Graham Base, he has some other really good books like The 11th Hour and The Waterhole and a few others. He's a brilliant artist, and his books are really color rich and children really like these. The Ultimate Alphabet is what I would call a more mature version of Animalia. It's by Mike Wilkes, and it was originally released as a contest. And the object of the contest was to be the first person who found every single word that was represented in this book. And on each page, this is what was so wonderful about it, because on each page, I'll find an example page for you. On each page, he would tell you exactly how many pictures or how many images he included in the pictures to represent a letter. Take, for example, the A page. I have painted 360 things beginning with the letter A in this picture. And that's a lot. You know, picture tells 1,000 words. Well, at least this picture tells at least 360. So this was wonderful because, like the other book, it helps to enrich the child's vocabulary by helping them learn words and concepts that they may not have already known. It helps to learn different pronunciations of a single letter, A, for example, with the letter A. But this book, especially, more so than Animalia does, but this book especially has some very obscure ideas and obscure pictures included in it, and it provides a great opportunity for children to also practice their research skills. That means that if they don't know what's represented in these pictures, they can go to a dictionary, or they can go online and Google, or go on Wikipedia, or pick up your dictionary, or pick up your encyclopedia or other reference books, and use your research skills to figure out what some of the things in these pictures represent. I mean, what if they don't know what country this flag belongs to? Right? Or what if they don't understand that even though this is an ant, the ant is also doing something that starts with the letter A? Right? Aerosol can. You know, many other things. There are many things that are going on in here, and there are some pictures that they're probably going to be able to pick out instantaneously. Like, you'll know an aardvark when you see it, or you know, of course, this is an angel. You know that's an aerosol can. I know that's an ant. You know, there are many things I know. I know that there is an artist right over here in the corner who's painting artwork. You know, there are things that we already know. But that's what's good about this workbook. Because like I said, this book started off as a contest. So sold with the book was also a workbook that had lists of words that might be included in this picture. You're talking about hitting the mother lode of awesome vocabulary. This is vocabulary for your behind right here. This is vocabulary. This is mega research opportunities right here. This is such a mother lode of research opportunity that if I wanted to, I could just say, pick 5 things in this picture with which you are not familiar, or pick 5 animals in this corner, and go do some research and do me a bit of research on something that you see in this picture. Just pick 5. Heck, just pick 1. You know. So this book makes an excellent opportunity. The children can get lost in them for hours. There have been days when books like this, like Animalia, or like the Ultimate Alphabet, has been the entire lesson plan for the day, for the whole day, except for a math drill and a writing drill right at the beginning. Almost anything that they wanted to learn about, or anything that they needed to study, could come right off the pages of this book. And there are many ways that it can be used. You can use it straightforward, in a straightforward manner, or you could develop something that is completely your own. But these are great books. These are 2 great books. So I just wanted to go over those 2 with you, The Ultimate Alphabet and Grand Base. Now, I don't know if Mike Wilkes ever wrote anything again. I haven't really looked him up. Like I said, this book is many, many years old. It's at least 30 years old, if I remember correctly. And this was my book. I happened to be going through some old storage, a family storage. I had the book already. the book had been traveling with me for years, but I went through the storage and found the workbook, so I counted myself as very fortunate for that. At any rate, thank you for listening. I know I made this video way too long, but just wanted to show you this book and show you something that has really been good for my family. It's been really good and really helpful for my family, and I just wanted to share it with you. And, just in case this is something that your family could benefit from. I hope that if you try it, you will comment and let me know what you thought about it. All right, thanks.